What are you doing?
Well, we're gonna start out today with some Dr. Pepper, one 12-ounce fluid can, 1 cup of ketchup. All right, we're gonna go ahead and fill that cup up. Keep it going. A little more. All right, we're just gonna do it like that. Get that in there and a little extra to make sure it's a cup. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We got a 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, right? Get that in there. A 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And then we're gonna go with some of the, well, some people say W sauce, Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, whatever, however you say it, sauce. We're gonna go with 2 tablespoons or so. All right, and then we're gonna go with some liquid smoke. We're gonna go with about a teaspoon or 2. Then we're gonna go with about a teaspoon or so of hot sauce, whatever your favorite hot sauce is. Same, about a teaspoon or 2. Well, we'll do 2 teaspoons of the smoked paprika. Now we're gonna go with some garlic powder, teaspoon or 2. Same with the onion powder. Okay, we're gonna go last with some ground mustard, about 2 teaspoons or so. Go ahead and give this a good whisking. All right, once we got it whisked away, we're gonna grab a saucepan and transfer it over to a saucepan. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this to a boil. Get yourself a pan and some oil. That's just some olive oil. We're gonna grab some green bell pepper that I chopped up and some white onion. We're gonna get that up in there. Okay, so once you bring it to a boil like that, you know, and it's starting to thicken up a little bit, but it's gonna need way more than that. Now you're gonna do is bring it down to a simmer, and we're gonna allow this to simmer and whisk it occasionally until it thickens up. All right, by then, your onion and your green pepper are translucent. We're gonna go with 1 pound of the ground beef, all right? Get that in there. Salt to the meat. A little bit of the black pepper to the meat, and just go ahead and cook that until it's fully cooked and crumbled. Okay, so I got the meat fully, just about fully cooked here, and I also strained out the grease. Now, see how that's thickened up a little bit? You're gonna go ahead and take it. We're gonna add that to the meat mixture. Everything works in timing here. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and mix that all around, and we're just gonna go ahead and let this simmer for about 15-20 minutes. All right, so after it simmered for about 15 minutes or so, stirring it, right? And then I let it cool down a little bit, right? And look at this. Yes. And then you just grab a bun. We're gonna put it on there, like so. And would you look at that right there? A Dr. Pepper Sloppy Joe. And as you can see, you can serve it with whatever your side is, chips, French fries, tater tots, pickles, whatever. I just did a little bit of frozen French fries, you know, because they have nice some crinkle cuts, all right? But the main part, and if you happen to have too much liquid for whatever reason, because I know people will ask later on, you can just take some out after you allow it to simmer. It's no big deal. All right, ready? Bon appetit. Wow, that's probably one of the best sloppy joes I've had. It's got that nice, like sweet, tangy like to it. With the Dr. Pepper in there, Dr. Pepper sloppy joes, who would have known?